What's up YouTube, Silver Dragons here, and in this video I'm going to unbox some silver. I'm going to talk about why I bought what I did and also why I'm still purchasing physical silver today. So let's do it! Thank you so much for watching my video. I do sincerely appreciate it. If you want to learn more about investing in precious metals, or if you just want to watch awesome videos about gold and silver, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, so this is going to be an old-fashioned silver unboxing, and my last silver unboxing, it was just a package, and someone was like, oh, that's not an unboxing, it has to come out of a box. So, we actually have a box this time, which is good. But, yeah, I haven't bought very much silver for my silver stack in a while, so I'm excited about this purchase here. I actually made it about, oh gosh, probably a month ago, and it finally came in, so that's great. And let's see what I got here. We got another package. Awesome. So now it's an unpackaging. Not an unboxing, an unpackaging. And by the way, I've been purchasing silver for several years now, and the price of silver now is much higher than when I first started buying it. You know, the first silver I ever bought was right around $16 an ounce. Silver dipped down, you know, in 2019. You could have got it for $13, $14 at some points, but it is much higher this year in 2020. So let's see what all we got in here. We got some coins, some fun stuff. Where's my stackables? Here's my stackables. Oh yeah, okay. So this is for the stack. This is just some fun stuff to enjoy. Let's check these out. These are all the same here. I think they're the Kookaburras. And if you don't know, the Kookaburras come from the Perth Mint in Australia. Gotta love some kooks. Little semi-noomies right here. They are collectible because they change designs every year. So I love the Kookaburras. Definitely my favorite of the revolving series out of the Perth Mint. So we got the 2021s there. That's why I had to wait so long for this package, because these were like a pre-order or something like that. But anyway, the main stuff that I bought here is junk silver. These are silver dimes. I'm not sure if they're Mercury dimes or Roosevelt dimes, but let's check it out here. We got 4 tubes, obviously. Get this top off. There we go. Yep, looks like Mercury dimes. Oh yeah. Now this here is what I was trying to stack the most. Not Mercury dimes specifically, but junk silver. I really wanted to get more junk silver, and I have definitely done that. I think increased my junk silver stockpile by at least 1,000%. So 2020 was a really good year for me in regards to stacking of junk silver. And so the reason I've been buying this really heavily this year is that junk silver is probably one of the best things you could be stacking, simply because it definitely has a low premium. So when you buy it, you don't have to pay a lot over spot. You know, when you're stacking silver, you really want to get it as close to spot as you possibly can. And so junk silver is definitely one of the ways to do that. You know, some other options would be silver bars, generic silver rounds, stuff like that. Oh yeah, all Mercury dimes. Just gorgeous. This was the dime before the Roosevelt dime, which is the one we currently have today. So anyway, as I was saying, you know, the best silver for stacking is definitely the cheap stuff. Junk silver, super cheap. I always buy it when it's on sale, either from an online bullion dealer, or I'll buy it from my local coin shop. My local coin shop does sales from time to time, and so if they ever have a sale on junk silver, I try and jump on that. You really want to buy it as close to spot as you possibly can, so I don't like paying retail for it. I also don't buy any BU or brilliant uncirculated junk silver, right? I just get the worn down stuff like this, because who cares? You know, when you buy this stuff, you buy it by the face value, not by the weight. And then when you sell it, you should also be selling this by the face value. So if someone wants to buy junk silver from you and they're like, yeah, let's just weigh it and see how much it weighs and I'll pay you that much, don't do that. You really need to sell it by the face value. So one example would be a lot of people buy and sell $100 face value bags of junk silver. that's a really good way to offload it when you're ready to offload. So I'm going to actually get my big bag of mercury dimes out of my safe, and we can add these to the big bag. Get the last one out here. There we go. So not bad, you know, 4 tubes of junk silver. That's a pretty good addition to the stack. All right, so I'm just gonna move this stuff to the side, and you know, while I get this put in my bag of junk silver, I'll talk about why I'm still buying silver today. So yes, the silver prices are higher. Oh, not sure which one of these is my mercury dimes. Excuse me while I go through them. I have all my junk silver separated, but nope, that's the quarters. I'm still buying silver today because I think the price of silver is going to go much higher in the future. Now, it might not go much higher this year. You know, it might not go much higher in the next 1 or 2 years. But really, I think in the long haul, we're definitely due for some way higher silver prices than it is. You know, as I'm filming the video, it's right around $25 an ounce. And, you know, $25 an ounce, yeah, that's definitely going to increase my dollar cost average because most of the silver I bought was considerably cheaper than that. My average is well below $20 an ounce, but that's okay. You know, I think there's definitely some argument to be made for massive silver prices. I mean, we're talking $50 an ounce, $100 an ounce, and I think the really best thing to look at is, you know, the dollar. What is the dollar going to do long term? Do we think the dollar is going to get stronger? You know, and if the dollar does get stronger, then we can expect silver prices to go down, right? Gold prices go down, silver prices go down. But I think in the long haul, the dollar is going to get dramatically weaker. And so definitely we're going to see higher silver prices. You know, I don't like to have money sitting in my savings account in the bank. This is basically my savings account. It's like a physical savings. And so I would much rather take my cash, convert it into silver, because I know that silver is going to be a good hedge against inflation. You know, and I do buy gold and stuff like that as well. In fact, I did recently pick up an American Gold Buffalo. Super excited about that. If you want to check out the video, I'll put a link up in the corner as well as a link down below in the description. Definitely check that one out if you like to watch some gold get unboxed. But honestly, I do think that if you were to just keep a bunch of, you know, cash in a savings account in a bank, I think that's a really bad idea. You know, you're pretty much losing money with it just sitting in there because you're not making any interest, first of all. And second of all, the dollar is doomed. I mean, the US government is printing money like it's going out of style. They're not going to be slowing down anytime soon. And so I think that absolutely the dollar is going to get massively weaker. I mean, just look at the last 20 years. If you go back to 2000, you know, the price of everything was way less than it is now. I mean, you could look at house prices. You could look at the price for tuition. I'm going to pick up every single one of these. You could look at the price of food, you know, anything you want, and it was way cheaper back in 2000. Obviously, there are some things like maybe gas, you know, that fluctuates a lot, but really, you know, for housing, for school, all these kinds of things, health insurance, it was much cheaper back in 2000 than it is today. So anyway, that was a fun little unboxing there, you know, adding some mercury dimes to the stack. Also snagged some Kookaburras. Gotta love the kooks. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my video. You know, if you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. And I'll see you all in my next video. Silver Dragons out.